Hey guys, Mark Hopkins here, Dojo Mark, dojoamericana 99 Jiu-Jitsu Vista. We're located in North County, San Diego. Today's video I'm rolling with Big Jason, one of my purple belt students. He's about 6'1", 6'2", 260, 265, somewhere in there. Myself, 175 on a good day after a few burgers. Anyway, I'm 55 now. Jason's 45, I believe. And I'm going to show you how I roll with big guys. So with a big guy like this, you really got to use those grips. And you can see here I'm hand fighting, breaking his grips. He's pushing on my left knee with his right hand. I need to take that hand and take it off there. Because if he kills my legs, that's when he starts to pass the guard. You see what I just did? I just go back and forth. Now I'm controlling the sleeves again. I got my legs straight up to keep the weight off of me, and I got really good grips on his sleeves, and my legs are straight up blocking him. So I'm just trying to block him, trying to keep my feet on the hips and keep him
some hip clearance. All right.
off of me. This will allow you to roll with big guys without getting smashed. And also, you got to keep those knees up. Knees got to be straight up at 12 o'clock. Once they start to get to 9 o'clock, that means they're getting weaker. You can't use those legs as effectively. And that's what happens when you have a guy trying to pass your guard. They're trying to kill your legs. They're trying to smash those knees down where they're not straight up. Because when they're straight up, you can block the guy. So both feet on the hips right now. Hand fighting, got two good grips on his sleeves, and I just stretch them out like I'm doing a leg press. So I'm stretching my legs out and then controlling his hands, ideally pulling them back. So that really, it's hard to deal with, and it tires guys out. So when you can tire someone out, you can start to take advantage of their jiu-jitsu. See, he took that leg off his hip. He took my one foot off the hip. I'm okay. I still got one foot on the other hip, and I got two hands connected. But ideally, yeah, I want to get 4 points of contact on him, especially on a big guy like this, because that'll keep him at bay until they make a mistake. All I'm doing is looking for now I'm using my head as a point of contact as well, and I'm scooting in with butterfly. See, I'm controlling his arm right here, the near arm.
It's been 3 minutes.
Controlling that because I'm thinking about blocking that and taking him to my right with a sweep. So I'm coming in, grabbing the belt. Now I'm thinking sweeping the other direction. But you're going to see here, I'm going to attack that arm. I'm working on that arm over there. I don't know it yet, but I'm going to reach over soon here, grab that arm, and get the sweep. So that has to happen quick. So I was going for the reverse armbar, and to take the pressure off of that armbar, Jason just went with the flow and just got swept instead. So he's really good at this harpoon sweep. You see him grabbing my belt? He's really good at that, and he gets me quite a few times with that harpoon sweep. But I'm sprawling out. I got my one hand for base. Lost the position. I'm going to have to go past the guard again. So I pass the guard. And you're going to see he goes for the harpoon again. See him reaching over? But I know what he likes to do. So I got both hands posted, and my feet are sprawled out. And my hips are down as much as I can have them down at this point. You got to keep in mind... bigger guys, they're big, their bodies are thick, and they can roll you easier. See, I almost got rolled there by
30
posting.
seconds. It's been.
You don't know it until you roll with someone bigger. You don't know the feeling. Even with somebody with my experience, it's still, strength and size and power do matter. It always matters. But it depends. Do you have the technique and the skill to overcome the size and strength? So I'm very wary here. I love the armbar, but he knows I'm going for the armbar, and he's not giving it to me. So he scrambled out. I'm just going to pull guard again and try to work on my sweeps. Because that's what Jiu-Jitsu is all about, pretty much. I mean, if you cannot grapple from the bottom position, then your Jiu-Jitsu is not very good. Everybody wants to be on top, especially when you're beginners.
Capture all that.
Okay, so more like a sit-up guard, butterfly.
5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Get my breath back here, thinking about my next move. Trying that butterfly sweep. Oh, almost had him.
What was that?
Almost had him. He recovered quickly, though. Jason and I roll a lot together, so he knows my game. I know his game. So let's see. Feet back on the hips. We're back at it. Feet on the hips, controlling the arms. See how my leg's down right there? It's kind of a mistake on my part. He can just smash that leg and start to move in that direction and try to pass. Okay. I don't know why I got my leg down, just taking a break, I guess, trying to fill it out. Taking the foot off. My arm's acting as a, okay, we're going to try another butterfly here. Maybe a loop choke.
Good 7.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows that's coming. Head to head, using that head as a point of contact as well. Feet on the hips, very important with a big guy that likes to come forward and pressure you. Let's see what we can do with that arm. Hang on tight, guys. He's gonna pass my guard here soon. Got a little lackadaisical here. So we try to do another sweep. Try that other same armbar, reverse armbar. Didn't work that time. Let's see what's going on. See, I got my left leg's down. It's a little dangerous, but I have control of his right hand, I believe. I'm scooting in. Trying to get my... Yeah, it's a big guy, man. That sweep ain't going to work on a big guy. Okay, now he's taking advantage. See, he got me where my legs were down. And he's going to pass my guard here. That. Using my hands to try to keep his hips away. But, you know, it's close to 8 minutes now. Getting tired, man. Getting tired. Usually I like to get on my side, facing the other direction to get out of this position. So he's got lots of weight on me, so I got to bump and face the other direction. I like to face away from my opponent and go turtle to escape.
8 minutes.
We typically go 6 minutes, and we should end it there at 8 minutes. Check out the sweep one more time, okay? I'm reaching over to get the arm on the arm bar, the reverse arm bar, but he didn't post out far enough to prevent the sweep, and that's why the sweep happened. So here we go, slow motion. His left leg's back, so I know he's compromised to that side. Then I reach over because the arm was in position for the arm bar. So I reach over, go for the arm bar, but he didn't post his left hand out far enough, and he just went over. So I just gave up on the arm bar and went for the top position. Harpoon sweep. Here's the harpoon sweep. See my right hand? Okay, I need that for base. I know he's going for the sweep, and I need that hand out there for base. If I don't put that hand out there, I am going to go over. So I drop my hips, and I have that right hand out there. Typically, if I want to go for an arm bar, I'm going to hook his arm with my right arm and start to move to the other side of his body. But I'm tired. I'm just resting. I want to tire him out a little bit and put some weight on him. And then think about what I'm going to do from there. Okay, let's look at harpoon sweep attempt number 2. I'm sprawled out. I got 2 hands out there. Look at my right hand. I'm a little wary about putting that hand anywhere because he's going to take me over. See this? Right there. Perfect example right there. See, my right hand had to go out to get my base back. Let's look at that again. See? Every time you put your hand somewhere on the harpoon, you got to be careful. So I was ready because, like I said, I roll with Jason a lot, and I know what his game is, and he loves that harpoon sweep, and he's got me with that a number of times. So I'm a little wary when I'm taking one hand off that mat. It's ready to post out just in case, just like we saw here. Okay, so let's look at my second sweep I'm trying to attempt and see where I went
What was that?
wrong. So what happened was my head was too far from his body. See right here? My head should be right next to his head, so I'm more underneath him. But I wasn't. So that's what happens. That's one, I mean, sometimes you can get it on a smaller person, but on a bigger guy, everything's got to be perfect. Okay, so let's take a look here and see where I went wrong on my third butterfly attempt sweep. Anyway, it was a sloppy attempt. For one, I wasn't patient, and I wasn't in the right position. I mean, my leg I wasn't underneath him enough, and he kind of sprawled back. See, I'm away. There's no contact here. I should have scooted in closer. Look at my left leg, how far back it is. And my right leg. See how it was almost flat. So then I attempt to recover by going to close guard, and then his right hand came around and just pushed my left knee down, and he dropped his hips. So right now, I should have just taken my right arm and brought it on the other side of his neck and started shrimping and pushing his head away to get out from underneath him. That's what I should have done. But at this point, I'm tired, and I just gave it up. So what we learn here, well, be patient and keep training. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know, guys. Leave a comment, subscribe, a like, and I'll try to get more videos out there. But this one, I hope, really helps some of you guys when you're rolling with bigger guys, even guys your own size. So have a good one. Keep training, and see you next time.